What is up, guys? Welcome back to OPENTTD Season 4 Episode 3. Let's just get started straight away. But before that, editor CrimsonCX here. This isn't the first time we've tried to record Episode 3 of this series. Sadly, the original file's audio was very scuffed and it had to be scrapped. However, there was progress on this last video, so allow me to explain. In this scrap take, I built the first passenger train line in the world. Two, in fact, a simple loop line and a branch line. This plus messing with signals was the bulk of this lost episode. Here's a 40-second clip with music to show you what I achieved in that, and then we'll get to the actual video. Here we go. So there you go, that was a very long-winded explanation. We have wasted quite a bit of time. Let's just actually do something. So, I kind of want to make a quite big railway line. To be completely honest with you, I think it would be a good idea. It's just how we do it. And I think we should do electrified. Because yeah, why not? And you know what? Let's also do 2 tracks. I don't see any potential problems with that. It's very imposing and it gives us the opportunity, if we want to, eventually just do something else. I did not see that was there. That was a very flawed idea from me. Something I should also tell you quite early on is we have sorted out the depth. We don't have any depth, which is quite good. Didn't expect that so quickly, but there you go. Now, I want to make this quick because I don't want the whole video to just be me placing track. That would be incredibly boring. No one will watch it, so let's just keep at it as I keep talking. Thank you for waiting for this little break as a result of the last video going a bit messy. It wasn't something I really wanted to happen, but there was nothing I could really do. So thank you for your waiting. Alright, let's have both of these go 8. Yeah, 8 will do. This is going to be a very expensive endeavour, but hopefully it is worth it long term. It's the beginning of a main line. We could probably eventually have some also like non-electrified. I have really cut that close, and that is a bridge I've just noticed, so we're going to have to cut that back a little bit. That was a cool animation. I don't know if it did that last time I played this game. I've really lost track of how it used to be. And our little bus is broken down. This is quite funny. Okay, let's just do that. There's not much point in it being that big, but it's kind of just to make it a little bit easier. Maybe it's worth having a station here. Maybe. This could work quite well as a station. You know what, we're actually going to do it. I don't know if it's a really good idea, but, you know, we'll see. I'm going to continue building this main line, which I am still very worried about the fact that this could easily go very, very wrong, but, you know, nothing we can really do about that. Yeah, Ninston. We can actually still go further than that. It might be a bit of a pain, but we can do. That looks really bad now. Actually, I say that. I can still make this work. It's just how I'm going to make it work. My little vision is if we have like different lines. Say if this then goes to here, and then this goes to here, my little hypothetical. It does get very messy though, so unsure. I'm starting to learn that it does get very messy and a bit boring to watch me just place down track, hoping that something didn't go horribly wrong, but you know, what can you do? Must demolish bridge first, okay. We are kind of in a bad spot where we're wasting time and money, but not much we can do right now. I'd say in that case we're actually sort of better off to... Yeah, even there would be alright. So this is going to start getting quite messy, and I'm going to have to hope that the signals will be fairly easy to do. Right, this is really starting to look very interesting, but, you know, nothing we can do just yet. So if we just repeat this, so we've got 3 of the same bridge, but what I'm thinking is, yeah, a line which just goes past it like that. And just to future-proof, in case I decide that I want it to go a bit further, I'm going to make it go to here, and then it's gonna sort of curve round. I hope these things are starting to make a bit of sense, but I'm well aware that I'm not very good at, like, getting my ideas across, but this is my little vision. I wanted to do something a bit bold, something a bit big, plus obviously being electrified as well is quite bold, so I don't see what the problem is. So with that in mind, I actually think that's pretty good. It's just whether... I reckon maybe it's best if we start one of the lines first, and then my theory is from there we can work some stuff out. Because if we do both lines straight away, I'm going to be worrying about signaling, and I can tell that's going to be very helpful for me. So quite simply, we're going to... Sure, I think we'll do one there just in case. I don't actually know what the electrified trains are looking like. New electric rails, okay, so they're fairly... Okay, so there's just one. I don't know why I was like, oh, there's diesel, we can use the diesel ones. And that is not true. Train 6. So I reckon maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then maybe if we want to try mail, we do one of them. I think that's going to be worthwhile. So if we get train 6 to just do, quite simply, Plumtown to the other one, the one which goes a bit further, Ninston. And if we just do that, is my theory for now. There is the thing of, it's currently... Can we go to that train right now? I really want it to be on the other track, but I guess for now, there's nothing we can do about that. If you know signals, please let me know, because I do get very worried about the signals. Yes, that's totally fine. I think that will do. This train won't have anything on it now, but hopefully this station will start getting some people, is my little hope. Whether it's actually going to be successful in my envisioning. Okay, so there's passengers and mail. That's a good start. Let's continue. Please, can you go into the other... Might have to use waypoints at some point. And like beg the train, please go this way. I don't know. We'll have to work it out. I am intrigued to... Okay, so is it left with like 28% of people? So that's far from a full load, but I'm still very interested to see how much we get for it. I'm also interested that if I now can change it so the train can go in the other way. Will it do it? This doesn't matter as much because there's only one train. It's only when it sort of links with the other one where it's a problem. Although I will want it to ideally on the way back. Please go the other way. It might have to be in between episodes that I just work on waypoints. How much does this make with like barely any? $2,000. Okay, so that's far from peak levels of people. Are you going to go the way I really want you to? No. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Makes my life a bit inconvenient, but you know. Thought it'd slow down for a second. Okay. Maybe if I just work on waypoints, that will be the key to some level of success. Meaning waypoint 2. So if I say, and then on the way go there, and then on the way back go via this one. Will that work? Is that what that means? How much did that make? I don't actually see, because does it say overall how much money this is making? Profit this year 3,000, so it's probably, hopefully this is a bit more. I think that's slightly more people. We'll have to see, but very early doors. Is it gonna, my main concern, and this is the sort of thing which this episode is relying on now, is it going to go on the other line back? Please go on the way back. You've got $3,000, okay. And now you're going this way. Okay, that's good. So with that in mind, I mean, things look so much more chaotic around here now. While we wait, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching this video. I'm sorry it's a bit late because of the audio issues. Hopefully this footage isn't screwed. And I will see you next time for maybe a video on another game, believe it or not, because I do other games sometimes. But we'll see. Ooh, $3,000. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.